Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another recap of Baddies Gone Wild Season 1, Episode 5, Invasion of Privacy. So it continues off with the girls on a sprinter heading to their excursion for the day. Gloss and Oxy, they get into it, words are being exchanged. Then Jaden and Coco get into it. Eventually the fights had to stop because security was just like, Tuh, I think it was Big Ant. He was like, "Girl, you in the paint too much. Like, relax, chill out." And then I think Xavier, he was like, "You get handed all these whoopings. It's like, when you gonna let it just be like, relax, calm down." I mean, that's not what they said, but giving them energy, that's exactly what it meant. But anyways, nonetheless, so they get to the excursion spot. They put the going on like a safari tour. So certain girls got on one Jeep and the others got on the other. So the people that they actually had beef with were the ones that were on the same Jeep when it was crazy. So Jaden and Coco, they got active. Then T wanted to jump in too. And at this point, they're being stuck there. Then we got on the other one, we got Oxy Ming. She arrives late. She didn't ride with them, so she gets there. Words are being exchanged how she wanted to fight at that moment. Well, talk about the night before about the whole bed situation. So Oxy threw a water bottle right at Ming's head. She didn't really do nothing. She just sat there. And then she got up a few seconds later. Security stopped them. It was just giving like, now Oxy's being a bully, but it was a lot. So the point got to the point where the people that was driving the Jeeps was like, listen, y'all not going nowhere. Y'all doing too much. So at this point, Natalie throws in that she heard that Janelle's was recording her, and Janelle's was like, I admit I was recording, but I wasn't recording her like that. I was recording myself from the photo shoot. So then Natalie screams across like, you know what that view was doing and da da da. And it's like, yeah, I take full accountability of what I was doing. So next you know, the G people drive them to this like open field or whatever. So it was like, okay, makes perfect sense. So now it was like nobody's getting their phones because of you. And everybody was just like, well, I need my phone because I gotta do this. This is how I get paid and whatever the case may be. So Daisy took it upon herself, was like, listen, Rono, I'm about to fight you. Because I need my phone and this is how I communicate with my family, my loved ones. It's like you making me not do all that and I ain't got time for that. So at this point now he sees them fighting. She's like, okay, Daisy, you get your phone back. Now Shay for some type of way because she's like, yeah, I get paid with my phone, so I need to do this. And it's like, okay, so now I want to fight you. So now at this point, Janelle is just fighting everybody, and Janelle was like, "Listen, I take full accountability of what I'm doing. If I need to go home, I can go home. Like it is what it is. I don't want everybody to be penalized for my situation, so my wrongdoing. So it is what it is. So Daisy and her fought twice. Then Shay and her got active. Next, you know, Gloss and Shay got active. Gloss got dragged on the scene by Shay, and at this point, it's giving Gloss, you're an international star. Why are you letting this little girl punk you like that? So they end up fighting again. Wigs were being thrown off and people being hair being pulled. At this point, that fight got broken up. Meanwhile, Coco and Daisy are talking. They went to go talk to Bahati, and Bahati was just like, "Oh no, my bad, I skipped the part." Rella was trying to tell Erica like, "Why you didn't send up for your girl Janelle's?" And she was like, "It's cool. It is what it is." At this time, Erica had a battery charger in her hand that was mad big, and Rella wanted to fight her, so they ended up getting active. Next, you know, you hear Erica hit Rella in the face with the charger, and everybody was like, "Listen, get that out her hand, get that out her hand." They ended up going 2 rounds, but she didn't get it like she wanted to. So Erica walked off. So by this time, it's Oxy, Bahati, Shay, and Jaden. They're talking with her. Listen, they're the only ones that got beef for all the other girls, and it's just like make it make sense. So now Bahati, Coco and Daisy, they talked to her, and Coco was just like, "You did not say what you said." She's like, "I did not say that. You said it, but you not even want to switch it the words because now Daisy's in your face because like y'all did all that stuff together. She was 10 toes behind you, and now look at you burning your bridge." And Bahati was like, "I did not say that. I did not say that. I said this and that, but it's still the same thing." So Daisy was just like, "Watch who you talking to. I run big stuff in this house. I'm the big bad wolf up in this piece." And he was like, "No, you're not. You may be big mama, but you ain't no big bad wolf. Like, this is not what you're doing. You don't run this house." So they started talking. Daisy put her hand in her face. She was like, "Listen, stop putting your hands in my face." At this time, Bahati got off the table and was like, "Stop putting your hands in my face." Daisy kept taunting her, but not like this, but she was like this, and she was taunting her, and Bahati was like, "Stop, stop, stop, stop." Next, Bahati pushed her a little too much, and Daisy didn't like that. So next, they started fighting. Bahati ended up punching Daisy in the face, making her lip bleed, and at this point, Daisy is furious, and they want to fight again. They kept going, kept going. Security break it up. Bahati ended up kicking Daisy in the butt twice, and so they ended up fighting again. At this point, it was given like, y'all need to grow up. Not everything has to have a confrontation. So yeah, that's what happened. All these fights, and then to next week it's supposed to be they still go back fighting again. Rella and Erica, they still have words being exchanged. When they get back to the house, Daisy was like, "Listen, your time here is numbered." Erica and Rella still go at it again. Oxy and I think Erica get it because they, "Why the heck are you hitting her with a charger? Like, make it make sense. You could have freaking cracked her skull just in an instant. All it takes is one little wrong turn or one wrong move, and that's over. Like, you're doing too much at this point." So yeah, this episode was kind of draggish, but it is what it is. Hopefully, more better ones to come. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.